Your boy Stingray Cool here, back with another show. We're gonna talk about Meg Thee Stallion. One of the new things popping. I listened to her freestyle, some of her freestyle on America's Most Wanted. She did good. The lady got bars. Like I said, I have been harsh on younger rappers, but it's all out of love. I still love y'all, so don't take it personal. I say what I say about younger rappers. It's not the fact that I'm putting them down. I just feel like they could do better and they can be themselves. But the industry ain't gonna let them be like that. So like I say, I'm still show love to new rappers, but I'm still an old school fan. But we're gonna talk about Meg Thee Stallion. Meg Thee Stallion was born Megan Javon Ruth Pete. She was born February 15th, 1995. You know, known professionally as Megan Thee Stallion, pronounced Megan Thee Stallion, is an American rapper originally from Houston, Texas. Houston in the house. She first garnered attention when videos of her freestyling became popular on social media platforms such as Instagram. Meg Thee Stallion see, signed a 300 Entertainment in 2018, where she released the mixtape Fever in 2019 and the extended play Sugar 2020, both of which peaked in the top 10 of the Billboard's 200. See, okay, of course, we said when she was born. She was born February 15th, 1995, which would make her 27. Her other names are Tina Snow, Meg Thee Stallion, Hot Girl Coach, Hot Girl Meg. Her education is Prairie View A&M, University Texas Southern University. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Getting an education, occupation, rapper, songwriter. Years after 2016 to present, God willing, she'll be rapping many more years. Awards, full list, musical career, origins, Houston, Texas, USA. Genres, hip hop. Labels, 1501 certified, 300 associated acts, The Baby, Juicy J, Moneybag Yo, Parson Fontaine. Website, MeganTheStallion.com. She released her debut studio album, Good News 20 in 2020, to critical acclaim, appearing on several year-end best album lists. She earned her first and second number one signals on the U.S. Billboard Hot 100 with the remix of her song Savage featuring Beyonce and her feature on Cardi B's single WAP. The latter of her other countries, the latter of which was her first number one in several other countries, as well as the Billboard Global 200 chart in 2021. She was featured alongside Doja Cat on the single 3435, remixed by Ariana Grande, which reached number two on the Billboard Hot 100. She followed this with the compilation album Something for the Hotties, which peaked at the top 10 on the Billboard 200 and spawned the single Thought. You know the rest, which peaked in the top 20 in the US and received a Grammy Award for Best Rap Performance nomination. Throughout her career, Megan Thee Stallion has received several accolades, including 6 BET Awards, 5 BET Hip Hop Awards, 4 American Music Awards, 2 MTV Video Music Awards, a Billboard Woman in Music Award, and 3 Grammy Awards at the 63rd Annual Grammy Awards. The second she became the second female rapper to win Best New Artist after Lauryn Hill in 1999. In 2020, Time named her one of the 100 most influential people in the world on their annual list. Outside of music, she has focused on her education later, graduating from Texas Southern University with a Bachelor of Science in the Health Administration in 2021. Hold up. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna have to shorten this one. This kind of long, but we're gonna give it to you strong. Early life and education. Megan Jonathan Ruth Pete was born on February 15th, 1999, in San Antonio, Texas, and her mother, Holly Thomas, immediately moved to Houston after her birth. Thomas rapped under the name Hollywood, and would bring her daughter with her to recording sessions instead of putting her in daycare. Pete was ain't nothing wrong with that. That's how some slaves was like that. Their parents didn't put them in daycare. They took them before them. That's how they used that gift that God gave them. How it started to be embedded in them. So I can't knock anyone. No, take care of your kids. We love you. Even if we don't take care of your kids, we love you. But that came out wrong. I ain't saying we don't love you, don't take care of your kids. But no, we just have. We ain't here to judge nobody in this in my sector. You know, no. That's why like I don't really diss every new school rapper, but I'm still a fan of the old school. At the end of the day, Goody Mob, Outkast, Cruise Conflict, Do or Die, Triple Six Mafia, see Triple Darkness, Psychodrama, Bone Thugs and Harmony, Wu Tang Clan, see Tupac, Biggie, Easy E, Eminem, 50 Cent, Ja Rule, the DOC, see Easy E, Jam Master Jay, rest in peace. See who else? Oh yeah, Pete Rock. We love Pete Rock. He a comic book fan like me. See Helter Skelter. Rock. Rest in peace, Slime Price. All them. And like even the newer guys, Kendrick Lamar, Absol, Problem. TDE, Tyler the Creator, Earl Sweatshirt, Hobson, Dizzy Wright, Swizz, Future Funk Volume. You know, Wiz Khalifa, Drake, and just people like that. See, man, there's so many people, man. Like I said, we gotta have more positive black entertainment. But I'm about to get off back on subject. But yeah, see, it's some other, it's some other young guys. Oh yeah, D Baby, Pete Pablo, Project Pat, Insane Clown Posse, people like that. The horrorcore people. King Gordy, Bizarro, D12, the group, Recipes, Proof as a solo artist, and Proof the group. Just we love hip hop. Everyone got their own forms, so that's what make it a beautiful thing. And we like I said, got later raids. We ain't gonna forget the females. Later raids, MC Light, Yo Yo, doggone. See, even like Left Eye had like a rapping in her. Even though TLC was a predominantly R&B group, but Left Eye had bars now. Let's not forget. Rest in peace, Left Eye. know, Gone but not forgotten. Just so many people. Missy Elliott, Busta Rhymes, well, the Brat. See, East Coast, West Coast, Twister, and all them. Jazzo, Jay Z, Nas. Just so many people. And for bringing her daughter to a recording sessions instead of putting her in daycare, Pete was raised in the South Park neighborhood of Houston before moving with her mother to Pearland, Texas at age 14, where she lived until she turned 18. Pete began writing raps at age 14. When she eventually showed Holly her rapping skills at age 18, Holly required that Pete wait until she was 21 to pursue rapping as a career. Her mother committed that her lyrics were too sexual suggested for her young age. Pete attended Pearland High School and graduated in 2013. Her father died during her freshman year of high school in 2013 while Pete was a student at Pryor View A&M University. She began uploading videos of herself freestyling on social media. A clip of Pete battling against male opponents in a cipher went viral. The exposure helped Pete gain a larger digital presence and following on social media. She garnered fans by posting her freestyles on her Instagram while in college. She refers to her fans as hotties and credits her hyperactive fan base for her early success. After taking time off from school, Pete resumed her studies at Texas Southern University. She graduated on December 11th, 2021 with a Bachelor of Science in Health Administration. She adopted the stage name Megan Thee Stallion because she was called a stallion in an oscillance due to her height, 5'10" or 178 centimeters, in thick body frame, voracious and statistic stat voracious and statured woman in southern United States are collectively called stallions. Okay, here we go. 2016 to 2017, early beginnings. In April 2016, Megan Thee Stallion released her single "Like a Stallion." This was followed by the small SoundCloud exclusive mixtapes, which Ratchet 2016. In Megan's Mix 2017, in September 2017, Megan Thee Stallion made her professional solo debut with the commercially released EP "Make It Hot." Yep, yep. The EP's 2017 single "Last Week" in HTX became her most successful single during this time, amassing several million views on YouTube. In 2017, Megan Thee Stallion released the song "Stally Freestyle" as a rework of late musician Triple X Extension's Look at Me. Around this time, Megan Thee Stallion auditioned to be a cast member on Love and Hip Hop Houston. However, she proposed spin-off of the Love and Hip Hop franchise was postponed indefinitely in June 2016. 2018 to 2019, Tina Snow and Fever. In early 2018, Megan Thee Stallion signed with 1501 Certified Entertainment, an independent label in Houston run by T. Ferris, the owner of former baseball player. Oh yeah, and owned by former baseball player Carl Crawford, the first female rapper signed to the label. She then performed at SXSW in March 2018. Okay, here we go. In June 2018, Megan Thee Stallion released a 10-song extended play titled Tina Snow under the label. The EP was named after her alter ego, Tina Snow, who describes as a more raw version of herself. Tina Snow was positively received by critics. Eric Torres of Pitchfork wrote, "She provided plenty of freak anthems with quotable lyrics to Wild Against Ain't Blank Man." She stated in an interview with Mike that she is not afraid to talk about sexuality, nor does she feel boxed in either intelligence or freak dichotomy. Nandy Howard, the Fader, referred to her ability to rap with electrifying pace and precision. In November 2018, Megan Thee Stallion announced that she had signed with 300 Entertainment, making her the first female rapper to be signed by the label. It was during the time she was scheduled to support Australian rapper Iggy Azalea on her Bad Girls tour. However, the tour was later canceled. Whew. This on January 22nd, 2019, Megan Thee Stallion released Big Old Freak as a single from her EP Tina Snow and also filmed the music video. What up, L. Nixon? No. Giving these people what they want? No. I had to be versatile and get out my comfort zone because I talk about the old school, so I had to put some new school rappers in it. And I had to give the women rappers some props. I gave Lauren Hill some props, so I'm gonna give Megan Stallion some props. You know. And thank you for my lady friend with the request. She's a big Megan Stallion fan, so I did this for her also. What up, L. Nixon? Boy, Aunt T be killing it, boy. Yeah, eh, yeah, boy. Speaking, of, I'm gonna get back on subject, but Aunt T was killing it, boy. They messed the wrong person, but Aunt T ain't. He been going in raw these past couple of days. No, no much love to Aunt T, because I know the struggle being an up and coming YouTuber, building my brands up. No, we ain't like O'Shea and people like that. No, we ain't like O'Shea or Cynthia G where they established. No, so we know, so I can relate to Aunt T as far as building stuff up. But it's fun building something up because it humbles you. But yeah, but much love to L. Nixon. Always come by, show me love when you can. Yeah, it do though. That's why I really stick to my lane. I might go on some. Well, no, I think the last show I appeared on was like isms. I don't really do them live chats with everyone. Now there's some people I'ma do pop up on the live chats with. If let's see, but you have one, and I might go on there, and of course my boy Young Doug, because they ain't about drama, they more peaceful. Yeah, it do. But yeah, let me see. Oh yeah, as a as a single from her EP, Tina Snow, and also filmed the music video for the track. The single "Is It Love?" Is it to love this? Shoot, yeah, yeah, y'all welcome, man. That made me feel good as an upcoming like a YouTuber, Yeah, you welcome L Nixon. Everyone welcome. 'Cause I trust you because you don't bring drama. Because I don't bring negativity on this side. So I trust you, L Nixon, and people. That's why I keep my YouTube circle small. Why you think I only say a very few YouTubers? Because I don't promote negative YouTubers. You cool. So people like y'all, you welcome because y'all more positive. Because people who know my where I stand, they know I don't bring that negative stuff. So you always welcome L Nixon. Shoot, Jody Surfing, everyone welcome. Ism, no. Hey, it's oh yeah, shout out to Third World Columbia. 'Cause I ain't see that come. I ain't know you had Project Pack on the show until like 3 days ago. I mean, it's crazy like who really watch us. You'd be surprised, man. I don't only way I could beat that if I get Petey Pablo to pop up. But shout out to Petey Pablo. 'Cause no, he making. I don't know. I don't know L Nix. Do you follow him on? Yeah, appreciate you, bro. But I don't know. Do you follow Petey Pablo on YouTube or Instagram and stuff? Well, Instagram, I think. Well, TikTok. But he been doing some good big moves. And he making North Carolina look good. So shout out to Petey Pablos for making a pathway for North Carolina entertainer like me. And I know some people say we jock riding, but now I'm just giving props. Petey Pablo, he actually a real humble dude because he really put North Carolina on top of the map. Little brother, they represent North Carolina, but they don't get that much props. So it wouldn't have been a the baby or these North Carolina rappers. It was for Petey Pablo. So I'm gonna give a salute to the legend. I'm gonna give him his flowers while he's alive. I'm not waiting for him to die. Knock on wood. But yeah, yeah, Pete Pablo's have some good interviews, man. He's very creative, smart person though. He make like I say, he making little deals. I gotta see he signed some contract. I gotta go back to his Instagram see what it was. But I hope this contract work because that'll give North Carolina more publicity. The positive publicity that we need. Shout out to Peter Pablo, man. He just making a pathway, man. Shoot, I salute any brother, man. I don't care what people might say he fell off, but nah, he just know how to still be humble with it. He never sold out. Shout out to Pastor Troy, shoot, David Banner with his podcast. They my influences, man. Man, shout out to David Banner. The brother's very smart. I don't feel like people give David Banner that much credit for being smart, man. See who else? Dang, no, Goody Mob don't got no podcast, but shout out to Goody Mob, man, just for putting us that out of this day. Get up, get out, get something earlier today after work and during work. But yeah, just shout out to my fellow small YouTubers, man. You remember Andre 3000 said in 1995? He said the South has something to say. Well, I will say this: the small YouTubers have something to say. Mic drop. But yeah, like I say, El Nixon, you always welcome on this side. You've been always been cool to me. You always bring positive content, and you really a reasonable speaker, man. You very relatable. You know, so keep doing your thing, El Nixon. Spreading your positivity. I'm gonna keep doing mine, spreading my positivity. And to my man Young Doug, he ain't here with us right now because he's doing his music. But Young Doug, Dugg, not to be mistaken for Young Thug, Thug. But Young Doug, Doug, he doing his music, he doing his YouTube. He's starting to get more motivated and do more consistent content. So shout out to him. We just bring y'all positive entertainment, man. We want the world already got enough negativity, so we ain't trying to bring negative stuff. But yeah, we here and thank y'all for believing in me. I'm gonna get back on track again, my bad, but I gotta give a shout out to credit where credit is due. Thank my fellow YouTubers for believing in me. Thank my girl for believing in me. Thank my family for believing in me. Thank God for believing in me. Thank my church for believing in me. Cause it ain't always easy being an entertainer doing this for y'all, but it's fun and worth it, you know. And like I say, I ain't no punk. I don't use tough times to make excuses. You know, we building the brand up, and I gave my word last year, and I said we weren't gonna be playing this year. But yeah, but let's get back to Megan Thee Stallion. See, with the lead peak, see, giving Megan Thee Stallion her first chart entry, with a later peaking at number 65 on the Hot 100 Fever. Her second mixtape was released on May 17th, 2019. The album received critical acclaim and landed on several year-end critics lists, with Paper calling it best album of the year. Best album of 2019. Taylor Crumpton of Pitchfork rated the album 8 out of 10. It ain't bad. 8 out of 10 is cool. And wrote it in the review. Megan's delivery is perfectly executed. Bars are comparable to successions from fully automatic machine guns. A carefully studied aim of fairly stanzas could that could only be that could only be carried by a rapper with extensive knowledge of the genre's early practicing of battle rap. Ooh. All right. So also in August 2019, also on August 9th, 2019, Megan Thee Stallion released the single "Hot Girl Summer" featuring fellow American rapper Nicki Minaj and singer Ty Dolla Sign. Shout out to Ty Dolla Sign, that brother underrated too. The song, an ode to a viral Hot Girl Summer meme, came about after the Instagram live session between Minaj and Megan Thee Stallion. It peaked at number 11 on the Billboard Hot 100. Shoot, here we go. Like I said, I'm shorting some of these because some of this stuff is long. 2020 to 2021, Sugar Got Good News and Something for the Hottest. Okay, here we go. On January 2020, Megan Thee Stallion released the single Diamonds with singer Normani for the soundtrack of the superhero films Birds of Prey. Hey, that's smart now. Them superhero films are making it. If you could do soundtracks to that, you gonna get a lot of recognition. Released the same year, the same month, she announced her debut album Sugar and released the lead single Bitch. In February 2020, she featured on the single Effing Around by Phony People, whoever that is, and appeared on the Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon performing, the B word. The next month, she announced that her debut album was delayed as a result of her attempting to renegotiate her contract with 1501 Certified. She started the hashtags Free the Stallion to raise awareness of the issue. Nothing that she did not understanding some of the verbiage when she signed the initial contract with 1501. Ooh, alright. Here we go. We're about to go to artistry. Public image. Megan Thee Stallion is known for her confidence, sensuality, and explicit lyrics. She presents her sexuality throughout her lyrics, videos, and live performances. In an interview with Pitchfork, she stated, "It's not just about being sexy; it's about being confident. In being confident in my sexuality." On her Texas rap origins, she told Rolling Stone, "I don't feel like we ever really had a female rapper come from Houston." Which that's true. Ain't that many female Houston rappers that got publicity. Shout out to Bun B and Pimp C for putting Houston on the map, man. Pocket full of stones, and give us Big Pimpin' with Jay-Z. The original OGs. Oh, yeah. And Six Fast. In her Texas rap origin, she told Rolling Stone, "I don't feel like we ever really had a female rapper come from Houston or Texas and shut stuff down. So that's where I'm coming from." Her influences. Yeah, this right here, I love this. This is my favorite part of any rapper. I love to see the origin story, who they're influenced by. So here we go. Uh-oh. Megan Thee Stallion cites her mother as her first and biggest influence. Gotta love mother. Gotta love mother first. Then, gotta love God first and mother second. She has considered Pimp C, rest in peace Pimp C, in his 2006 solo album, Pipulation, an influence since her childhood, admiring his talk rap delivery, and cockiness, and stating that she wants to aspire the same confidence that the rapper does through his music. And other inspirations she has named, of course, Notorious B.I.G., Rest in Peace Biggie, there'll never be another one like him. Lil Kim, which I already know Lil Kim influence. You see Lil Kim and Meg Thee Stallion through her sexuality and her music and her rawness. Okay, Queen Latifah and 3 6 Mafia, Stay Fly, I. And she credits Q-Tip. All right, hey, shout out to Q-Tip, man. That brother don't get no credit, man. I ain't realize until I started doing some study on him. He got a lot of he the mastermind behind a lot of beats. And plus, I think he the mastermind behind that lofi style beats. Cause no, he run that jazzy lofi beats that didn't no one ever did in New York. I mean, I think well, I take it back. Him and De La Soul was known for them beats. Cause New York had them raw edgy beats, but Q-Tip and De La Soul, and of course Q-Tip's group Tribe Called Quest, they run that lofi, smooth, jazzy, eye- intellectual music, intellectual beats, and they killed it. As her mentor, she also been influenced by Beyonce, which I could see that. In her Grammy Awards second speech with Beyonce Savage Remix, she said, "Ever since I was a little girl, ever since I was little, I was like, you know what? One day I'm gonna grow up and I'm gonna be like the rap, like the rap Beyonce. That was definitely my goal. I love her work ethic. I love the way she is. I love the way she carries herself." In a Teen Vogue interview, she spoke about Nicki Minaj as another influence. She was there before us, and so this is who we had to look at the time. At this time, so definitely she has been an inspiration to me. Out the egos. Okay, here we go. In multiple interviews, Megan Thee Stallion has referred to herself as Tina Snow, one of her alter egos, and also the name of her debut EP, Tina Snow. It was influenced by Pimp C's alias Tony Snow, and has similar confidence in an unapologetic sexual dominant delivery. Hot Girl Meg is another alter ego. She is described as embodying Megan Thee Stallion's carefree and outgoing side, which she compares to a college party girl. She stated that she introduced Hot Girl Meg on her EP Fever. She also referred to herself as the Hood Tyra Banks. Her personal life, Megan Thee Stallion being part Creole in her songs "Cocky AF" and "Freak Nasty," as well as in the tweet in September 2017. Her mother, Holly Thomas, died in March 2019 from a long-standing cancerous brain tumor, and her grandmother died in the same month. In addition to acting as Megan's manager, Holly and Megan's grandmother was a major influence in her decision to study health administration and also help foster her goal to establish assisted living facilities in her hometown of Houston. Shout out to her for that. So anyone sees rappers ain't doing nothing, they're lying. It ain't enough. We need more rappers doing positive stuff like this to protect the black image and giving it and helping the people the way we're supposed to. Each one teach one. She has 6 dogs, 3 French bulldogs named Fo, pronounced Fo, Dose, and Anita, a cane corso named X, a pit bull named Five, and a Merle dog named Six. God almighty, all these names for these dogs. Megan Thee Stallion confirmed her relationship with fellow rapper Partisan Fortani via Instagram Live on February 19th, 2021. We ain't gonna talk about the Corey Lane's thing because I don't want to talk about that. We done heard that enough. So a discography is Good News in 2020. Filmography 2019, of course, Jimmy Kimmel Live 2020, Saturday Night Live, and Good Girls 2020 to present. Legendary Tools, Bad Girls Tools with Iggy Azalea, and Cupcake, pronounced 2 Ks and 1 E. 2018 counts. Oh yeah, and of course the A Puc. Dang, Legendary Nights Tour with Meek Mill and Future 2019. You know, see awards and nominations. Oh, of course we already named that one. So this is the story of Megan Thee Stallion. You know, So, I got one more to all my rock and roll fans, because I am an adaptive person. And this one of my groups I grew up. I'm about to hit y'all with the next episode in a few, well, in a couple of minutes. For all my Sum 41 fans, I got something for y'all. Like I say, I'm versatile. I can talk about rock and roll too. You know. So I'm about to hit y'all with that Sum 41. Thank you, L Nixon, for being in the chat. Thank y'all for the 2 likes and thank you for the 1 view. We out here.